Hello there, folks. Hope you're all good and healthy and keeping well. And may it stay that way, please God. I'm going to make a video about bookies and betting shops. You'll never win. Especially in this day and age, you will never win. Go back 20, 25 years ago, before the internet. Everything is online now. Back then it wasn't. You walk into a booking shop, a betting office, and it was full to the door. Every single weekend for all these big meetings, right? Nowadays it's different. Like I said, everything is online. So we'll start with the online crack. Everybody nowadays, they just want to open a betting account online, right? You choose your bookie, you open your account, you put in a few small details, you put in your bank details, and you make a deposit. And you have all these bonuses and free bets when you join. All this kind of bollocks, you know what I mean? We'll just say you open an account. Now, Paddy Power is the worst booking office in the world. Believe me. But we'll just say you open your account and you're a bit of a gambler, which I don't suggest you do. Never gamble, because you'll end up with nothing, like I did 20 years ago. But anyway, you open your account, put in your details, put in your email, whatever, put in your bank details. We'll just say you put in €100, $100, 100 quid, whatever it is. Bang, you're off. You can bet away on horse racing, whatever you're into. We'll just say you get a few winners. You win 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 quid. Right? You're delighted. And then you say to yourself, geez, I'm up 1,000 quid now. I opened the account with 100 quid. So next you say, fuck it, I'm going to take out 800 and leave 200 in my account. Now that's being clever, right? That's clever gambling. But that's not how the way it works. And this is what I'm coming to. Right, you put in 100, you win 1,000, and then you want to withdraw 800. That's when the shit hits the fan. You can't withdraw that 800. Now this is with every single online bookies all over the world. This is the fix. This is how they win, right? Especially if you're a heavy gambler day to day and you love betting. You back horses, you back soccer, you back snooker, You'd fucking back on a fly walking up the wall. You'd bet on anything, right? You try and take out that 800 quid that you're up. And that's where the trouble starts. They want ID. They want photo ID. Your driving licence, your passport, proof of address. Right? Your money is stuck in that account. 1,000 quid. 1,000 euros. Now they ask for all these details when you try to withdraw your money that you're after winning. Why the fuck don't they ask you these details when you open your account? That's the fix. This is where they have you, right? Now, not everybody has a driving licence. Not everybody has a passport, right? Lots of people might have proof of address. Might be a bill or something, utility bill. But still they refuse to give you your money that you're after winning. And that's all a scam. Because number one, the moment you open that account, you should be asked for all those details. Not when you're after fucking winning money. Now, you know exactly what I'm on about. Right? So you're sitting there, you're up in a heap. Jeez, I'm up nearly 1,000 quid. I can't get it out. I can't get it back into my bank account. What am I going to do? I've no driving licence. I've no passport. I've no photo ID. So most people are stuck there. And what they do, this is facts. What they do, if they have a gambling habit, they just keep gambling. They keep gambling every hour, every day. Until eventually, now most of these sites, you can't even contact. You go into chat and they'll tell you the very same thing. We need your passport, your driving licence, utility bills, proof of ID, in other words. So 99% of people that's after winning that 1,000 quid, would you say 1,000 quid, they will eventually gamble it back because they can't take it out. Online has everything fucked in this world. Everything. Always remember that. And the worst in the world, like I said, is Paddy Powers. I read an article today. Some fella had 2 grand on a horse. On long odds on. 2 to 9 or something. 2 grand. Now I don't know, I can't remember the return. The return would be nothing. 1 to 5. You're putting down 2 grand to win 400, roughly. But they wouldn't pay him out. Paddy Power would not pay him out. Now the first thing people do is go into the betting shop and they start arguing with the poor staff. Absolutely nothing to do with the poor staff. The staff are only there doing their job, getting a weekly wage. They have family and kids to look after. They are told the rules by that booking office. Don't pay out. Why the fuck don't they tell you this when you open your account? Like, I remember years and years ago, I'm going back 25 years ago. Little small booking office in a small little village called Portlaw. Portlaw, County Waterford. And I went in and done a tenner, £10 treble, right? And the treble came up. Treble came up, couldn't believe it. Very hard to get. And it paid a little over 2,800 euro. It was pound back then, 25 years ago. 2.5 grand, right? But they were after putting a big sign up on the wall on a little A4 paper in black writing. The bookie's limit, right? Do you know what the bookie's limit was? The limit that they can pay out, right? By law. The bookie's limit was 500 fucking pound, euro, whatever you want to call it. You'll never win, people. You will never ever win with any bookies. I don't care who you think you are, professional gambler or not. When you open an account online, a betting account, you should be asked for those details first before you open that account. You should be asked for your driving licence, your passport, photo ID, proof of address before you make a deposit. Not fucking after you make a deposit and you win £1,000. Think of it. The moral of this video is all bookies in Ireland, England, no matter where you are, they're all as bent as fuck. You will never win against them. That's why they're worth millions. 25 years ago, a lot of bookies went broke. I know a lot of bookies that went broke. Because number one, they were gamblers themselves. And if 20 people put money on a horse, they would actually, it still goes on today, they would back the horse themselves to cover their losses if the horse won. That's a true fact. So, I wouldn't recommend it for anyone. I would not recommend, if you're opening a betting account online, the first thing to do is go into chat and ask about all the details. You might be mad to gamble. I was there 20 odd years ago. I'd fucking bet on a fart coming out of my arse. I'd bet on anything. That's how hooked I was on gambling. But nowadays, all different. Online. Everything on fucking line. I can't even put my washing online because I haven't got a line. Right? But a good tip, people, when you're opening a betting account online with any firm, go into chat and ask the questions first. If I win, what do I need? And that'll make you think. Because there's nothing worse than putting in a few details, lodging money. Oh yeah, they'll take your bank details, no bother. They'll take the fucking money out of your account and put it into their account. But when you win a few pound, you have one hell of a job of trying to get it back. Just a quick video, people, that's all. On gambling and betting and bookies. You'll never ever win. And I will advise you not to gamble. You'll end up with nothing. You'll think you win a few bob, you might win a few grand. You will give it back. You will give it back. Don't gamble, people. If you do gamble, especially if you have a family, please, please gamble responsibly. End of story. Don't trust any bookies on this fucking planet. Because they're all the same. They're all there to laugh at you and take your money. End of story. End of video. Thanks for watching. New content coming up. I'm not going to change my channel, but I'm going to change the name of my channel and my content. I'll make another video about this tomorrow. I'm going into two things that I loved all my life with my new videos. And you're going to laugh at me. One is cooking. Love cooking. I'm going to start making videos on cooking. And I'm going to start making videos on nature. And I'm going to be cooking out in nature as well. In the woods, mountains, beside rivers. I'm seriously looking forward to that. That's my new challenge coming up. But this video is all about gambling and bookies. And stay the fuck away from Paddy Power. Okay? Stay away from them, every one of them. Online. That I could keep going on for 3 fucking days, 4 weeks, 10 months. I'm not going to. If you're opening an account, chat first. Ask the questions before you give your bank details. Kenny from a Henny. Over and out. Take it easy.